This title is narrated with virtual voice, computer-generated narration for audiobooks. Fallen for a Miami Savage by Lady Legacy. Synopsis. In the heart of the South, a timeless adage holds true: Southern charm is hard to beat. Meet Ashanti, a stunning belle, a good girl at heart, and her best friend Ramona, as they embark on a spring break adventure from Alabama's rustic landscapes to the wet city of Miami. The duo's plan is to let loose and party, but little do they know that their trip will be filled with unexpected thrills. What starts off as a simple mishap, a spilled drink from Ashanti's hand, spirals into a 3-day rendezvous with the sexy, local savage Zek. He's older, street-savvy, mysterious, intriguing, and he introduces Ashanti to a new world of excitement and endless possibilities. Ashanti's wholesome reputation has confined her to a stagnant relationship with Drew, her longtime boyfriend. Although he's a good guy, he's boring, predictable, and overwhelming. Zek, on the other hand, is a man of a different breed, oozing an irresistible charm that draws Ashanti in. He awakens desires that she can't ignore, leaving her torn between her loyalty to Drew and the allure of the unknown. Will Ashanti be able to fight the spell of Zek's charismatic charm? Or will the attraction of the sexy savage and forbidden pleasures be too great to resist? Dive into this captivating tale of lust, desire, and self-discovery in this unforgettable Miami romance. Chapter 1. Ashanti. I cannot believe I let Ramona's persuasive ass talk me into going to Miami. I love her to death, but she's wild, a daredevil, and can be a bad influence, if you know what I mean. I understand it's college spring break, but it's totally out of my character to do anything other than study. Don't get me wrong, Miami sounds fun, which is why I agreed to go. But I didn't come to Alabama A&M to party, like most students do at HBCU schools. I came to get an education and to secure my future. I've worked hard, too damn hard, to get where I'm at. I'm on a 4-year scholarship, and I'm on the dean's list. My grades are immaculate, and they must stay that way if I don't want to lose my scholarship. It's my first year in college, and if I start losing my way now, then all of this would be for nothing. That's why it's so important for me to stay focused. I take my education very seriously, unlike my nonchalant roommate. College life is one big party to Ramona. Anyway, against my better judgment, I've decided to take her up on her offer. I'm studying my tail off before we leave in the morning. It's the only way I'll feel better about going. My head is always buried in my books. I'm an overachiever, a studyholic, and anything less than an A is unacceptable. I push myself harder than anyone I know, but I wouldn't have it any other way. B. I don't why you haven't put your books away. We can worry about school later. You need to finish packing and getting ready for Miami, not buried in your books. You such a nerd bestie. Ramona fussed. Well, no offense, Ramona, but if having average grades were good enough for me, I wouldn't have to study either. Besides, if I don't study, I'm not going. Point blank, period. I shot back with a neck roll. Ouch. Low blow, Ashanti, low blow. Next time, just shoot a bitch in the damn heart. It'll hurt less. I didn't mean to offend you. Seriously, you need to loosen up a tad. You're always focused on school or complaining about Drew. You know our country asses ain't never been anywhere. I'm just excited about spring break, that's all. Ramona admitted, appearing offended. Look, I'm sorry, bestie. It's not.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.